2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Players' Championship. The final round starts right now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Glad to have you back with us. As we kick off our broadcast window today, our featured player is in 10th place. Let's see if he can make some birdies and get closer to the top by the end of the day. Let's go out to the first hole. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down.
This one looking really good.
That is a wonderful shot. Count it. It's good.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
As we move on to the next hole, we show you he is in a tie for 6th place. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Five wood is the choice. Oh, almost had it. This one is 5 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That looked good all the way. The par putt. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 6th. Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
The club choice is a 6-iron. Tough one to dial in. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. That nearly went in. Here's the tap in for par. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 7th. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, this one's looking like it's going to be pretty hard breaking to the left.
Too much power on that putt. This putt is for par. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Ooh, watch this one break. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
This is what remains to get into 7th on the leaderboard. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one. This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
That was just a few inches away from perfection. 8 feet remain.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our featured player is in 3rd place. Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. Henny is greenside.
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
He's got this one for a bogey.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 3rd. Time for the tee shot at the par 5. I like that one. That's a disappointing shot. This is his 4th. 5 shots off the lead. Wow, I thought that was in. 8 feet left to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We start the back 9 with a par 4. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
On the green, that's always mission number one. An opportunity now to get to 13 under par. He's looking for this to break left. That looked good for a while. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. Okay, moving on to the next. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for third place.
On the tee of the 11th, a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer.
A great birdie chance here.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Looking good.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and it should come back.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Pretty good.
That one's got some intent. Oh, that's so cruel. Par putt coming up here. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 8 shots back after that hole.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
That's a good one to build momentum on. This shot from approximately 180 yards. This is a putt to get to 12 under. Let's check in with Henny.
Around 42 feet from the center of the hole.
That was close. Seven feet to the cup. Oh, that almost went in for par. All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. That putt is good, and with just a few holes left, our featured player sits at 10 under par. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. We're on the tee at 16.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
About 220 left to the hole. Oh, that looked good. A chance now to move into the top 10. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. And just this short one left for par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Spinning to the left of this one. Navigated that bunker beautifully on that shot. Now the putt is out.
"16 feet away." Let's see if this one turns left. Ooh, that was close. 4 feet remains.
This one is for par.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. We finish on 18 with a par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
That's a really nice approach shot. Looking to get up and down from here. That nearly went in for birdie. And as the putt finds its home, he cards a 10 under for the event. The storyline was out there, the possibility of winning back-to-back. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen here.
It didn't. It just ran out of gas a little bit at the end, and it cost him. But, boy, what a 2 weeks it's been.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.